This is the greatest Nintendo Direct of all time. What's up, everyone? Tony here, and today it is Tuesday, and it is time for Nintendo's E3 Nintendo Direct for 2019. We are about 9 minutes away as I'm recording this from the start of the Direct. So just for the record, again, I want to get my predictions on video, and then we'll see how horribly I've done with my predictions, and then you'll get some live reactions, and then my overall thoughts on the Direct. So, what do I have here? First off, let's start with Animal Crossing. I do think Animal Crossing is going to be the main focus of this Nintendo Direct. It is one of their biggest games. They haven't really shown much of it yet. Now's the time, I think, for them to really kind of blow it out. They're going to talk way too much about Animal Crossing, and they're going to talk about it like you've never played this game before in your entire life. So that's like my baseline prediction for this Nintendo Direct. And the Twitch chat is going to be dropping those resident sleepers, and they're going to be like, come on, wrap it up, please, like, move on. But yeah, so that's my main prediction. Too much Animal Crossing. But hey, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing it, but they're going to go like 8 minutes too long. So that's the main prediction. Another, I guess, negative prediction: Mario Maker 2, Fire Emblem, and Pokemon. 3 games that have had a lot of time in the past on Nintendo Directs kind of explained at length. They're going to obviously talk about their biggest games, but this is another case where I think that the chat is going to be like, move on. We've seen these games. Give us something new. So I'm preparing myself for those 4 games I just mentioned to get like a lot of time. Okay, let's get to some more positive hype predictions, if you will. Link's Awakening, the new remake for Zelda Link's Awakening, was announced earlier this year on a Nintendo Direct. This is going to be another big game for them this year at E3. It's going to have a playable demo. We're going to get a lot of new details, some cool gameplay footage, a new trailer. Unfortunately, with a remake like this is not like the scale of a Final Fantasy VII remake, obviously, or even a Resident Evil 2 remake. So I don't know how much they could really show of this game to get us super excited outside of the reveal, which already happened, and that was great. I loved it. But we will be seeing a lot of that game. Same with Luigis Mansion 3. I think they've announced as well that Luigis Mansion 3, which might not even be the final name, but it's what we know it as right now, will have a lot of gameplay. There is a playable demo at E3 this year. For games that have already been announced, Bayonetta 3. I think we will see the return of Bayonetta 3 this year. It'll just be a trailer. I don't think it's ready for prime time quite yet. But I do think we'll see Bayonetta 3 come back, which I'm really looking forward to. It's been long enough now since Bayonetta 2 on Wii U. I think we need to see some Bayonetta 3 action at this E3. So there's been a couple of leaks floating around that I think are pretty exciting. The first would be Collection of Mana. So Collection of Mana is like a trademark that's been floating around this year. That apparently is going to be localized. It was released in Japan last year, I think, or maybe even 2 years ago. It's been out there for a while. But the cool thing about Collection of Mana being localized specifically is that it'll be the first ever localization of Seiken Densetsu 3. Which is a Super Famicom game. Was never released here. Hugely hyped game. Japan only for 20 plus years. 25 years. It's finally going to get released in North America. But speaking of Japanese games ending with a 3 that were never released in North America, I don't think this is the year for Mother 3, sadly. Every year we go in, maybe this is the year. I don't think this is the year, unfortunately. One day. I am optimistic. One day it'll happen, but this is not the year. So watch it be the year. We saw a lot of Cyberpunk at this E3. CD Projekt Red, a big talking point this E3. The Switch isn't getting Cyberpunk, but it will get The Witcher 3. So again, there was this advertisement kind of floating around on the internet of The Witcher 3 on the Switch, which is crazy because that game didn't even run super well on like Xbox One X and PS4 Pro. So they're going to need some magic to get this thing running on the Switch. Like, it's going to look like garbage, sub 30 frames a second, like, just trash. But, you know what? Whatever, man. I grew up in the N64 generation. We had some trash on the N64 running at, like, 10 frames a second, and we liked it, okay? So, I think that's going to be a cool announcement, just to see, like, one of the consensus games of the generation running on the Switch. Now we just need GTA 5. Next on the list here, We're 3 minutes away. Nothing from Retro Studios this year. Sad face. Unfortunately, they're hard at work on Metroid Prime 4. I could see maybe a message again of like maybe one of the developers at Retro reminding us, hey, we're hard at work. We're sorry we couldn't be there. We're hard at work on Metroid Prime 4. Please look forward to it. That type of thing. I could see that happening, but no actual gameplay. We're also not going to see the new Switch. You know, there's a lot of rumors. Switch Pro, Switch Lite, you know. I think that'll be a post-E3 announcement. Sometime this summer, I think they're going to announce that, but not at E3. Okay, Megaton time. Number 1, we got to talk about Smash. We're going to get a new Smash DLC. I think Sakurai confirmed this at, like, the Smash tournament that happened on Saturday this weekend, a couple days ago. Sakurai confirmed there will be a new Smash DLC character at the Direct. It's going to be Banjo. My heart hurts saying that because I was so ready at the Microsoft conference for a new Banjo game. Didn't happen. They did actually announce a new 4K remaster of the old Banjo games, though. KAZOOIE, TOOIE, and Nuts and Bolts, and a bunch of other Rare games that were on Rare Replay are now enhanced 4K backwards compatibility on the Xbox One X. So it's something. I'll take it, okay? I'm desperate here. But I am really hoping that the Smash DLC is Banjo. If it's not Banjo, I think it's going to be the Dragon Quest like protagonist. That's another big like third-party character rumor that's been floating around, that a Dragon Quest character will finally get some representation in Smash. That's cool too. You know, I'm a Toriyama fan. I love me some Dragon Quest as well. So either way, it's gonna be a big ass Smash DLC Megaton announcement at the Direct. And finally, to wrap it up, I'm gonna say it. New 3D Zelda trailer. I know there's a Link's Awakening kind of focus this E3. Doesn't matter. 2017 was Breath of the Wild. It's time. It's 2019. We're going to get a teaser. It's going to be like 30 seconds long of the Breath of the Wild like aesthetic. It's going to be like a Majora's Mask, where it's to Ocarina of Time, where it looks the same but plays differently, and it's a new story and a new everything. Oh god, we're getting started here. But yeah, that's my Megaton prediction. Banjo and Smash, new 3D Zelda trailer. Let's get into it. I gotta turn on my sound here. Is this Smash? Oh, there it is. Is this Banjo? Meta Knight. Meta Knight's my boy. Meta Knight's always my boy. This seems really dark. I think it's Dragon Quest. I think it's Dragon Quest. Which means they could start with Dragon Quest and end with Banjo. That's always a possibility. It's always a possibility, guys. Oh, man. That's amazing. That's amazing. There he is. Dragon Quest 11 guy. Android 17, boys. Oh, man. Another sword character in Smash. Let's go. We need a couple more. Never enough sword characters in Smash, let me tell you. The slime. The slime. Echo Fighter? He might have an Echo Fighter. Seems like the type of thing Sakurai would do. Echo Fighter of like one of the old school... there you go. Unless they're assist trophies, I'm not sure. Whoa, that's it. It's the whole crew. What? Oh my god. That's the original. There's the Dragon Quest 8. Oh god. I gotta brush up on my Dragon Quest knowledge. Oh my god. They have a full RPG little menu there. Good lord. Okay, what is this character? Are they just alt costumes, maybe? That's dirty. Go. Wow. Just like the Mega Man Final Smash, where they all come together. Oh, man. Okay, so they started with that, though. So now they gotta end it with a Megaton, too, right? Right. Koizumi the God. Drop the bomb, Koizumi. Drop the bomb. Doug Bowser? Oh my god, the Bowser jokes. There's gonna be so many Bowser jokes now. Rest in peace, Reggie. I'm excited for this game. I loved Luigi's Mansion 1, and I really enjoyed Luigi's Mansion 2, or Dark Moon, or whatever. That was one of the better 3DS games, I thought. I really enjoyed that. It's like 2019, we've had 3 Luigi's Mansion games since 2001, so like, it's not like I'm burnt out on Luigi's Mansion, so I'm ready for this. Whoa. Okay. That makes sucking up ghosts really easy, I feel like. Luigi's Mansion was already a pretty easy game from what I remember. It's been a while since I've played it, but looks like they're making it even easier. Gooigi. Gooigi. No date. Still, I'm surprised by that. Seems like something they kind of hammer down by now, but it's coming. Oh, baby. Link's Awakening. GOAT cutscene right there. Dude, this game, this art style is charming AF. AF, I tell you. Oh, man. That music. What a good game. There you go. September 20. Whoa. Whoa. Guess they want to get it out of the way of Pokemon. Makes sense. Here it is. Collection of mana. Trials of mana. And then... there you go. There's the big one. Bam. Seiken Densetsu 3. That game came out September 1995 in Japan. 25 years later, dude. Oh, Witcher 3? Oh my god, is this it? Oh my god! It looks so bad! Oh god. Oh, yo. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I think that's so cool. But man, it looks terrible. Oh god. Oh god. They just had to go down the list of just turning every effect off. And it's still gonna run at like 480p, 20 frames a second. But hey, that's cool. I don't care. I'd rather it be there like that than not at all, right? It's going to introduce a lot of people to the series and CD Projekt Red. But yeah, man, ugly ass part of that game. But there's people out there that only buy Nintendo stuff, eh? That's the truth. I mean, there's always going to be those people who just refuse to buy PlayStation or Xbox or PC. And now they're going to have a way to play a beloved game like Witcher 3. So, hey. It's something. What in God's name is this advertisement? This is their way to sell Remake? One of the most beautiful, greatest games ever made? Play in a house with your girlfriend? I mean, that's a thing, but it's weird to advertise it like that. Oh, RE5. And 6. Goal. Not great games, boys and girls. Not great games. But I guess they want them all. Holy crap. This thing is running at like 240p. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. Cool. Konami. Konami's still in the game making business. That's always nice to see, I guess. Marvel time. Let's see some X-Men. Surtur. Magnus. With the Marvel 3 voice. Yes. Yes. Miles. This game. I'm pretty excited. Zero Suit Samus. No. Elektra. They got everybody in here. Oh, there we go. 90s X-Men in the house. I love it. They got everybody in here. And the man himself. I'm ready. I hear an X-Men theme. Fantastic Four! Oh, baby! There you go. They probably started that DLC right after the ban got lifted on Fantastic Four and X-Men. And there you go. They had to do it as DLC, but I'm down. Cadence of Hyrule. This might get shadow dropped like right now. I heard. Maybe. This game looks good. Okay? I love this art style. I love it so much. Give me another 2D sprite-based Zelda. Please. Look how good this looks. Come on. Oh, June 13th. Okay, that's like 2 days. That's pretty amazing. Oh my god. A spiritual successor to Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Featuring Nux. Oh my god. Forget Street Fighter. We got Peach fighting Tails. Animal Crossing? This might take us to the end of the direct. And now we're going to see Animal Crossing ass things. For like 10 minutes. Hey, it's Villager. It's the Villager from Smash. March 20th, 2020. First half of next year is going to be insane. I think people are going to be pissed about that. Because Switch's 2019 hasn't been super strong. And that was one of the games everyone was like, no, but don't worry, Animal Crossing is coming. Animal Crossing is coming. Well, not no more, it's not. Mario Maker 2. At least they didn't spend a lot of time on it. I'm actually surprised. I'm actually really surprised by that. I thought they would go crazy. Oh, another Smash? Another Smash character? Is this it? I see a bunch of rare characters. I see... Oh my god, is that what I thought it was? Was that a Jiggy? Was that a Jiggy? Oh my god. No. Can't troll me. Can't troll me, fam. You know, it's a fake out. It's the fake out. And then the real thing. Oh my god, it's happening. Oh, new design? Oh, Lord in heaven. This is the greatest Nintendo Direct of all time. There is no doubt. Oh god, he has it all. He farts the grenade eggs. Oh my god, Sakurai, you absolute madman. Spiral Mountain, that's the stage. Tournament legal. Hazards off, is tournament legal. Final Smash with the Jinzonator, whatever his name was. The Jigginator. The Jinjonator. There it is. And all the Smash characters celebrate. The greatest... The character that should have been there in Smash 64. Let's be completely honest. Bam. Best E3 ever. Done. It's over. Nintendo wins. Holy crap. Until next time. Zelda time. That's Zelda, right? Yep. Think so. I'm getting Zelda vibes. I'm pretty sure these sound effects are from Breath of the Wild. Yep. Yes, sir. I told you. I told all of you. Majora's Mask style sequel. There we go. Creepy. And the same overworld. Yep. Don't waste it. No point in wasting it after only one game. This game's too special to just start anew, right? Makes sense. The sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is now in development. Very nice. That's it. Very early. No title, nothing. Wow. 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 Holy crap. Okay, so that's a wrap. I'm pretty much speechless. No super huge surprises. But basically all of my predictions came true, which is like I don't know if I've ever had that kind of accuracy on a E3 press conference like that in my life. But my two big Megaton predictions came true. I mean, they weren't like super out there like crazy unpredictable predictions or anything, but even still, I feel like I go into pretty much every E3 with some of those predictions where it's like, yeah, this makes sense, hopefully it happens, and it never does. This time they both happened. We got Banjo, we got a new Zelda trailer. So I don't know, that's a win in my book. I mean, I value Zelda and Banjo-Kazooie over damn near everything in the world of video games. And we got those. We got a new... we got the Dragon Quest character as like an appetizer. They just started with that. They're like, yeah, here you go. Dragon Quest protagonist with a bunch of alt costumes of every Dragon Quest protagonist. You got that. No big deal. And then they blow it out with Banjo at the end. Oh my god. Well, now I can only hope the hype from Banjo and Smash leads to a real new Banjo game. I mean, why else would they do this? I'm really hoping it's not just a case of Microsoft and Rare going like, yeah, we're not doing anything with them. Sure, you could have them for Smash. Like, who cares? I really hope this is the beginning of something big for Banjo. And I hope it's the beginning of something big for, like, characters like Simon and Richter and Solid Snake. You know, a lot of these characters, as of right now, nothing new going on with them. A lot of, like, re-releases of older games featuring those characters, but nothing new. I really hope these companies take advantage of Smash. I mean, it's sold like 13 million copies. So people are you're getting a ton of eyeballs on these important characters from your catalog. And it wouldn't make sense to just let them die or just to, you know, not use them. So I can only hope this is the beginning of a new era for Banjo-Kazooie, just the franchise in general. But if it's not, at the very least, you know, Banjo and Smash, literally, in my mind, a character that should have been there from the very first Smash on N64. That was a character that defined the generation, the N64 generation. And he wasn't there in 64. Apparently he was going to make an appearance in Melee, but then there was the whole behind-the-scenes thing of, you know, Rare getting bought out by Microsoft, so Sakurai held back, and obviously it didn't happen, and then for years and years, Brawl, Smash 4, it wasn't going to happen because of the Microsoft thing, and now, hey, Phil Spencer, he's gone out there and said, there's no console war, we want to work with Nintendo, we want to work with Nintendo, we want to work with these other companies, and this is proof. I mean, this is the character that is owned by the competition making an appearance on Nintendo's console in an exclusive game for the Switch. So, that's huge. That is huge. I guess Master Chief is next. I mean, if I had to predict another character for Smash, Dragon Quest and Banjo were the big ones. They really were the big ones when it comes to like third-party characters making an appearance. Doom Guy and Master Chief. That's what's left at this point. We got some Animal Crossing. They didn't go overboard, so I'm happy with that. They gave us just enough Animal Crossing. They gave us that release date, 2020. Man, 2020 is packed right now. That first half of 2020, we got Animal Crossing, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Avengers Project, and Cyberpunk 2077, all in that first half of 2020. And there's a big rumor going around that Last of Us 2 is going to be first half of 2020 as well. So 2020 is going to be madness. And then for this year, we got Luigi's Mansion, we got Pokemon, we got Mario Maker coming in the next couple of weeks, and Link's Awakening. I think there's a pretty decent lineup for the Switch for the rest of the year, and all that Smash DLC. I mean, that's my number one game on the Switch as of right now is Smash, right? So not bad, not bad. I want to say there was no big surprise, but like Zelda is a big surprise. I mean, I predicted it, whatever, but that's still a huge surprise, and people are gonna be talking about that. And that little teaser there of the new Zelda game is gonna get like 50 million views on YouTube. Like that's as hype of an announcement as it gets, right? Who knows when that game's out? I think there's been rumors floating around that it could be a 2020 game. I could see it, a holiday 2020 3D Zelda holding up Nintendo's holiday next year. especially if there's a Switch Pro and it looks a lot better. It runs in like 1080p with a solid frame rate. That would be good. I think that's it. So overall, I think that was a solid showing from Nintendo for my specific purposes. If you're not a fan of Smash or Banjo-Kazooie at all, maybe a little bit lacking when it comes to like big surprise announcements. Nothing from Retro as I expected, but I can see that as being disappointing for a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm happy. Yeah, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll probably have some more E3 stuff on the way, or at least post E3, kind of taking it all in and looking back. It's kind of like the heat of things right now, so I don't know if I'll be having any content dropping during this week of just insanity, but in the weeks to come, I'm going to be looking back on all the crazy stuff that's been going on and just try to parse out some of the more exciting stuff and yeah, make some cool stuff out of that. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Till next time, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and take care. Oh my god, it's happening. This is the greatest Nintendo Direct of all time. Best E3 ever. Done. It's over. Nintendo wins.